What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Dee Brown. We're gonna check out um, a few things first. Well, a few things. Know y'all haven't seen me in a while. Slow news week, um, but we are gonna catch up on other things as well. So, like always, please like, subscribe, or whatever else people be saying and stuff like that. So, all right. So, as you can see on the screen, this is what we got. Gilbert Arenas. What is this? Take that off. All right. Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas arrested in connection with illegal high stakes poker games. I'm assuming that's like millions of dollars. There's your boy Gil. They used the overweight picture of him too. Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas was arrested Wednesday and accused by the Department of Justice of being a part of a high stakes illegal gambling ring that ran out of one of his California homes. Arenas, who is 43, is facing a federal indictment on account of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business. One count of what the heck is this? One count of operating an illegal gambling business and one count of making false statements to federal investigators. According to the Department of Justice, Gilbert Arenas rented out a mansion in California to host illegal poker games. If convicted, he faces up to 5 years in prison on each charge. On Thursday, Gilbert posted a video on Instagram of him dancing down a flight of stairs saying, "They can't hold me. They can't hold me." Personally, I would not do that. I would not do that after just being arrested by the feds. Is this his Instagram? No, chill, Gil. Hopefully that's his Instagram. Here it is. All right, look. I wouldn't have posted this.
You better not.
Can't hold me, baby. They can't hold me. Hello.
Free.
It says, "I'm back on the block like it's hot. This ain't got shit to do with me. Just rented the house. Wasn't part of the festivities. Snitching Gil coming soon. 51-0, the Mayweather of court." He said, "Yeah, I'm snitching." All right, let's see. According to the Associated Press, former attorney Jerome Friedberg said outside of the courthouse Wednesday that he hadn't had much time to speak with his client and couldn't comment on the case. At this point in the case, he's presumed innocent, right? He has the same right as any other citizen to the presumption that's how he should be treated. They reached out to his attorney, Gilbert Arenas, who played 11 years, became popular on his podcast. They're just going over. Oh, here's the indictment. Okay. According to the indictment filed by prosecutors in L.A., Gilbert Arenas directed Arthur Katz, who is 51, to stage games. Katz would then prepare the home to collect rent from the other individuals. So I cannot read. From the other individuals accused of being involved in the scheme. Let's Google these people. Is this him? Arthur Katz. It says he's an attorney. If that's the same, it might. I don't know if this is the same guy. This is different guys. Oh yeah, this is him. This is an Israeli gambling situation. He's with the people from Israel. Some people from Israel was gambling. Somebody else who's let's see. All right. Katz would then prepare the home, collect rent, blah blah blah. This guy, which I can't say his name, who the department describes as a suspected organized crime figure from Israel. All right, let's look him up. I wouldn't want to be involved in no foreigner shit. I don't see no picture of him. Unless this is him. I can't confirm whether this is him or not. It could be. That's a very distinct name, so maybe that's him. Two guys so far who describes blah 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 blah, and then we got this person, that person, that person, another person who would then manage the illegal gambling being done at the home. I don't know if it's illegal. Maybe it's illegal because they say it would stage them. All the other defendants face charges of 1 count of conspiracy to operate in a legal gambling business and 1 count of operating in a legal gambling business. No lawyers for Arenas or other defendants were listed on the court documents. Let's see. Department investigators accuse Gilbert Arenas, co-defendants, of collecting money off each prize pot, inviting people to play games, hiring young women to serve drinks, provide massages, and offer companionship to people to the people playing the games, and then collecting a portion of what the women earned for their work. According to the indictment, investigators obtained text messages between Arenas and Katz that showed the two planning to host alleged illegal poker games at the mansion, and even came up with poker tables that bore Arenas' name. You idiot. Why would you put your name on that? That's the image right here. It says Arenas Poker Club, and it's got his dumbass NBA shit. This is stupid. That was dumb. The two discussed financial matters and payments over text messages. According to the indictment, is poker illegal? Is poker illegal at home? So it's based on state laws. They say in California. Social poker amongst friends and private residences are permitted as long as the host does not charge a rake or fee for hosting the game. Illegal gambling, banking or percentage game codes outlines penalties for participating in such games. In summary, poker is legal in California in licensed venues and in casual homes without charging people. However, online poker for money remains unregulated and illegal within the states. That sounds like a gray line. Playing poker in California, except for social games and private residences, is illegal unless the operator of the game is... Oh, so you got to be licensed. Okay. All right. Well, should probably know your laws, and I don't know why you put your face and NBA picture on there. That's stupid. So they got their text messages. Somebody told. Prosecutors say Gilbert falsely told him he was not involved in the gambling that was taking place at home. In fact, as defendant, Arenas then knew he had knowingly provided gambling equipment at Gable House to be used to host an illegal poker game. Had knowingly rented out the Gable House to be used to host the illegal poker game. This was 5 years ago. Wow. Collecting rent from the host for operating. So I guess that's the rake that we looked up, like collecting rent. It's just the other people. It's talking about the other people. All right, so is there anything on YouTube on him? See if anybody else has something to say that we haven't read already.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to use. It lets
Man, it was going down yesterday in the sports streets because at the same time that the news about Shannon Sharpe and the ESPN firing happened, and boom, there's this announcement that Gilbert Arenas was arrested as a part of an indictment. So he was arrested, but he's now been released. But he was arrested on as a part of a federal indictment alleging that he operated an illegal gambling business. So it's alleged that the illegal gambling business included high-stakes poker games that were played at a California mansion that Gilbert Arenas owned. Now he's charged with, and there's 5 other people included in this as well too. But he is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business, and 1 count of making a false statement.
I know he think he's scot-free, and maybe the feds just want your money, but he fucked up, and I think he going to jail.
The federal investigators. He saw a judge yesterday afternoon, not too long after he was arrested. He posted a bond and he was let go. He also posted to his Instagram when he was arrested that he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All he did was rent a home.
I don't understand this one at all.
Me either.
You can't gamble in your house or in a house. I didn't know this. This is new to me.
Well, you can't have an illegal gambling ring if that's what they were saying was going on.
It's a ring because you was gambling in your house.
That's what I'm saying. It might have happened a lot. Like they have these high stake poker games weekly, which
you
is
can't
illegal.
do. I did not know you couldn't do that. I had no idea.
So
no, you can't have gambling ring. You can't
And that's why me and you looked up if it's illegal in California.
have a casino in your crib.
See, now you saying something else now.
Well, let me tell y'all how the indictment broke it down.
Okay.
So the indictment was unsealed. That's why we were able to get the details. So basically, it says that Gilbert Arenas, or alleges that Gilbert Arenas and the other defendants operated this illegal gambling business. So what would happen was there was this mansion that Gilbert would rent out, and then they would invite people over for the game. So they would host these games, and they would have women who they would charge a tax that would act as like the women who were like serving drinks, providing massages, and offering.
That man was giving an experience.
Companionship to the poker players, allegedly.
No sex though.
No sex listed here. No. Yes. Then they would have.
You just be volunteering information.
No, I'm just saying be clear because when you start hearing painful massages and stuff like that, that's what it starts to sound like. But go ahead.
I understand.
I just want to make sure it's clear.
Yes, and then they allege.
Check that man for a wire, please, man. And we be trying to lead the witness, man.
Just trying to clear things up. Go ahead, continue.
And then they allege that some of the defendants managed an illegal pot limit during the poker games. So basically, they collected a rate, which is a fee that the house charges from each pot, either as a percentage or a fixed amount per hand.
Per hand. There's a video I want to show y'all, but I can't seem to. Here we go. All right. Here's Kwame Brown. If you don't already know, Kwame and Gilbert been beefing for a long time. They play on the same team, the Washington Wizards, together. They've been beefing for quite a while. Kwame just went viral like over COVID, and now he's on his head.
All that bipping and bapping, he a drunk, he a this, he a that, talking about my mama, my family. And I told people one thing. I said, this nigga is a stupid motherfucker. He gonna self-sabotage. He's a dummy. And look at this stupid motherfucker. Let me close this door. And today is like my motherfucking birthday. Y'all motherfuckers lucky I don't drink. Bitch, you said I was a drunk. I don't even drink. I don't even drink no more. I feel so good. It's like my motherfucking birthday, nigga. Shannon Sharpe,
This shit funny as hell.
your thick tongue ass fired. All them motherfuckers that talked about my mama's son, nigga. Shannon Sharpe, your thick tongue ass fired. Goddamn Gil, you in the slammer.
We gonna get it to Shannon Sharpe after this.
You got there, if you run your mouth, see you facing about 15 years, 5 years on each charge, right? But your dumb ass was playing cards with the Israeli mob. So now you're gonna have to make a decision. You can't snitch because your dumb ass say you know chill Gil, so you
He's gonna snitch.
can't chill. So you gotta fight this one out. You gotta go for what you know. You can't snitch. So the feds gonna put pressure on your little bitch ass because they know you don't want to be up in themselves doing the little ditties. Take that. So Your bitch ass can't tell on them Morales. Them motherfuckers got so much money. Hey, I know what your bitch ass gonna do. You gonna tell and have that lady Millie, or whatever her fine ass, Melly, you gonna have her cranking up the car and shit. Melly, go out there and crank up the car, baby. Oh, punk ass. You ain't gonna stand on the front line and crank up the car, you goddamn self, you punk. So listen here, we know you can't snitch. So you gonna be sold for the next goddamn 15 years, boy.
That's fucked up, man. If y'all caught that, that's all I'm gonna say.
God damn. All that shit you were talking. Now you fucked up Swaggy P career the first time. Swaggy P could have been a better basketball player than you. You was a dumbass veteran and you fucked up Swaggy P career. Now you done fucked up Swaggy P's second career.
All right. Okay. And speaking of Nick Young, I'm not a fan of Nick Young. I think he's immature. But Gil's immature too, and it is Gil's fault that he's immature. But let's listen to him.
On the day. God damn. God damn, man. They got him. They got him. Oh,
I don't understand why you would do this with the Israelis. Like, dog, that is crazy. You can't do it with no black people.
man. Hey. It's over, man. It's over, man. We stupid motherfucker gone, man. They got him. God damn, man. We just got out, man. I just got out, man. I do fingerprints and shit, man. They just got us, man. Hey, but don't worry. Don't worry about the show or nothing. Gilbert, don't worry about Gil's Arena. I got that now. We might as well just change.
All right. Let's go back to the Breakfast Club.
They invited different players at different times to compete. They say that they had valet, there was security, there were all these things. So it was set up. They had chefs, valet, armed security guards were also hired to staff these illegal poker games as well. So it was set up, I guess, to be ran like something that you're supposed to be doing all the time, and maybe that's why it's illegal. I don't know exactly.
I always knew that you couldn't have like a casino night in your crib with real money. I never understood why.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like I had a casino night, but you had to use fake bills, and there was no real winnings. You could get like gifts, like a basket or something, but you cannot have real cash, and I never understood why. I don't know why.
I still don't understand why. I don't get it.
Maybe because they can't tax it, or I have no idea, but I never understood. If you have a blackjack night at your house, you should be able to gamble. People have poker nights all the time.
That's
right?
what I just said. You looked at me like I was crazy.
I know you can't, but I don't know why. I know that you can. I know it's illegal, but I never knew why.
Getting a new roof just changed.
I hit you with the ads, bro. Hit you with the ads, bro.
So according to there's a K.
Here go the Top Dog La Rosa.
No, it's from a lawyer's website.
Top Dog. Top Dog
I just Googled it, and
Top Dog Law.
According to Talem and Associates PC, firm.com, they list multiple reasons why it could be deemed illegal. Regulation and licensing, taxation, that people
taxes. I knew that was number one.
Yeah, just preventing crime in general. It also could be illegal because there's laws that try and protect vulnerable individuals who would be gambling and who would be addicted to it. Zoning and safety. That's what they list on their website as reasons why that could potentially be illegal. But in the indictment, the announcement or the press release for the indictment, they didn't specify.
All right, they ain't telling us now we don't already know. So check it. We are going to get into Shannon Sharpe right after this. So anyway, once again, it's your boy Dee Brown, LTD. Hit me up, follow me. If you got questions, let me know. This is my Instagram. I hope you have a great day.